She is delaying the start of school in Sumner County. Registration was set for this coming Monday and Tuesday. That has now been pushed back to August the 4th and 5th, and the start of school pushed back to August the 10th. Joining us now with more on this breach is cybersecurity expert and retired FBI agent Scott Langford. Scott, always good to see you. Thank you for joining us with this.
Thank you. There's going to be a lot of unhappy parents, I'll tell you that much.
Oh gosh, people make plans. Now, really all we know about this was the breach was detected on July 20th. Sumner County Schools wrote on Facebook they've hired a forensic specialist to investigate. What are the possibilities here?
Well, if school is being pushed back, it means a little bit more than there was just a data breach. So in my mind, there was probably potentially a ransomware attack, which means that the cyber criminals somehow were able to get access to the network, and besides stealing the information, they were able to shut down the network, which is very troublesome.
Now, schools, to your point, have a lot of personal information about us, our families, our kids. What should parents and students be concerned about? What do you recommend they do at this juncture, if anything?
Well, we have no idea what actually happened, and that's the challenge on a lot of these situations. I'm always telling people, when these things happen, really be aware. I mean, now's a perfect time. The cyber criminals are going to impersonate school districts saying, click on this link to see if your kid was impacted. But I highly recommend that everyone freezes the credit of all of their children, because when their names, dates of birth, and social security numbers, if they are stolen, this prevents future identity theft.
Now, we have seen hospitals and city and county governments targeted in a fashion like this. How common is it for school districts to be attacked? Because, as to your point, they have a lot of our information.
I've been saying this for years, Scott. I don't know how many times me and you have had discussions, and I said, this is a moment we have to take things seriously. But I sound like it's a broken record. School districts hold a lot of sensitive information belonging to young people. That information can be used in furtherance of financial fraud. And the thing is, everyone always would say to me, why would we be targeted? And that attitude has to change.
Now, in your mind, because you're a private contractor, now that you're retired from FBI, work with people, are schools, in your mind, actively working to protect their data, or does this attack and those that we've seen in other places around the country point to a weak defense?
Unfortunately, there's so many technical products on the market, and all the